Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're set for today's video. So it's Tuesday, and Tuesdays I try to test my palate, drink something outside my norm, etc., etc. This is courtesy of Keith at Night 3 Lumber. Thanks so much, Keith. I really appreciate it. This seems to fit the bill. It's a Conclave. It's Vacant Throne, Italian-style Pilsner. I've had this style, not many. 4.5% ABV. And Conclave, I think I've only had hoppy beers from them, like IPAs and double IPAs, triple IPAs. So yeah, excited to try something different from the brewery and get into this. Yeah, what are you guys drinking? You guys check out Keith's channel at 93 Lumber, spelled out, added in my description box below. I'm sure I'll remember to do that. All right, so that's less filtered than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I said that correctly. Orange, yellow color, not quite copper or anything, but like burnt orange, like starting to get burnt orange, but not burnt. The head's pretty white. Of the heads I've seen lately, this is the closest to white that I can remember. Almost a finger ahead, really small bubbles, and they're breaking up on top. It's a beautiful looking beer. I thought it was going to be a little bit clearer, was a little bit lighter in color. So that's a little interesting. But that's what I do in these Tuesday videos, when I do try to test my palate. This is not my norm, and I'm already confused a little bit. It's about the aroma. I can smell that fermentation, that beeriness, a little bit of lemon. A slight, chalky, it's like 80%, it seems to be the same interwoven thing, like 80% chalky, 20% minerality. Saltine crackers, a lot of that. But yeah, there's this vibrancy to this besides the a little bit of lemon I'm getting. I just can't put my finger on it. It smells awesome also, by the way. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Keith. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I like that. Good bitterness. It does have that zestiness, has that vibrancy to it. For 4.5%, commands my attention quite a bit. There's sweetness, but there's a really good level of bitterness. It's the carbonation's a little prickly, again, commanding your attention. I do get some of that lemon. I get the fermentation, beeriness of it all. For the people who are beer tastes like the macro lagers. This has an aspect of that beeriness is what I'm getting at. Big, bold flavors, though. The hop presence, the bitterness is awesome. Apparently I get paid every time I say the word bitterness. There's a crispness to it, but there's still some sweetness, which is nice. Slight corn. It's got that malty thing. It's not super crackery, which is interesting based on what I said in the aroma. I mean, in a word, vibrant. It commands my attention. A little bit of grapefruit pith in that sip, but it's more lemony. But it's not super lemony. For how many times I've said it, it's not a big part of it, to be fair, but it's there unmistakably. I love this. This is fantastic. It happens to be a really cold day, but this beer on a hot day, 4-pack, sign me up. Keith, man, thanks again. I really appreciate it. If you guys checked out Keith at Night 3 Lumber, make sure you check out, I'll add him in the description box below. Once you're done checking out Keith, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.